Students, today we are going to discuss about dietary fiber. You have heard about it many times. So the details of it we'll see. So usually what do you call as a balanced diet? Good health is maintained by ingesting a diet containing all the essential nutrients in correct amounts. That's called a balanced diet. You will see the figure here. Nutrients for good health is being held by a number of guys. Protein, starches and sugars, fat, vitamin and mineral salts, water, dietary fiber, alias roughage. Originally it was called roughage, now it's called dietary fiber. So the definition of dietary fiber is that part of the plant material, leaves, stems and seeds which are resistant to digestion by digestive enzymes of human beings, that is those which cannot be broken down by human digestive enzymes. What are the sources of dietary fiber? If you take, there are a number of sources: whole cereal flours, pulses, whole pulses with cuticle, decuticled, then nuts, groundnuts, vegetables fresh and dry, fruits fresh, dry. You will see the percentage of dietary fiber present in each of these food materials. What is the daily requirement for dietary fiber? It is 100 milligrams per kilogram body weight or 5 to 6 grams per day. In case there is a need for a therapeutic treatment like constipation, that amount will be 25 to 30 grams per day. So what are the functions of fiber? Fiber is just like a sponge. It absorbs water, swells up and increases the fecal bulk. It stimulates the large intestine for peristaltic movements, speeds up the transit time. Speeds up, I mean the time taken by the food material to travel along the digestive tract is minimized. It is very rapid. Then it traps nutrients like glucose, fatty acids and bile salts and excretes them. So what are the various clinical applications of dietary fiber? It helps in the treatment and prevention of colonic diseases like constipation, appendicitis, diverticular diseases, hemorrhoids and colon cancer. Metabolic diseases like obesity, diabetes mellitus, ischemic heart disease, gallstones, varicose veins, and rheumatoid arthritis. It also plays a role in endocrine disorders like thyroid toxicosis and Addison's disease, other diseases like dental caries, hiatus hernia, and Crohn's disease. Now we'll see how fiber plays a role in preventing and treating constipation. It retains or absorbs moisture, increases the fecal bulk and stimulates peristalsis. The rapid transit time enables the mass to pass down the gastrointestinal tract rapidly. Hence, dietary fiber prevents fecal mass from becoming hard, dry and difficult to evacuate. 50 grams of bran or 100 grams of raw carrot or 150 grams of apple or 200 grams of orange. They are capable of holding 200 ml of water. Bran has the greatest laxative effect. Agar from seaweeds, pectin from fruits are also common therapeutic aids to overcome constipation. Fiber and appendicitis. Fiber prevents stagnation of waste materials. It has lesser chances for elimination of undesirable microorganisms, hence less incidence of appendicitis. Fiber and colon cancer. Because of the rapid transit time, there is less time for colonic bacteria to produce carcinogens. Hence, fiber can be used for the treatment of colon cancer. Fiber and hemorrhoids. You will see the flow chart. Low fiber diet results in hard feces, straining during defecation, results in fissures formed at the anus, results in piles which are otherwise called hemorrhoids. Anal fissure leading to bleeding is at the time of defecation. Fiber and obesity. You will see here how small amounts of calories can club together to make a big fat guy called kilocalorie. So fiber helps in preventing excess energy intake by inducing satiety. Even little amount of fiber-rich foods will make you have a feeling of fullness and satiety, so you won't eat more. It requires more mastication and effort to eating, therefore leading to lesser food intake. It traps and excretes glucose and fats, excess of which leads to obesity. Fiber and diabetes mellitus. Fiber displaces the available nutrients, glucose and fatty acids. It also increases chewing, thereby slowing down the food intake. The rapid transit time results in less glucose being absorbed, Pectin and guar gum drastically reduce the blood sugar levels. Fiber and heart disease. Fiber displaces and traps fatty acids, bile salts required for fat digestion absorption. It is because of the rapid transit time, the time taken for the fiber, for the food material to stay in the intestine is much less. Bran decreases cholesterol by 12 to 14%. Guar gum from cluster beans 10 to 12% has an effect on blood cholesterol. Fiber and dental caries. High fiber diet reduces the intake of refined sugar. Since there is more mastication, it promotes more salivary flow and prevents food stagnation between the teeth, and therefore lesser incidence of dental caries. What are the requirements for fiber? Said so much of clinical applications are there. The requirement is 50 to 100 grams per day from whole cereals, pulses and vegetables. So I think you will decide to take fiber-rich foods every day to have so many clinical applications in your system. Thank you.